are not stocked up on food by Monday, you're going to start feeling the pain by the end of that week. New Yorkers, truck drivers are going to stop delivering food to New York. You heard me. They are now entering the battle with Donald J. Trump. They say they will not deliver nothing, not one load to New York City until they leave Donald Trump alone. Until they release Donald Trump from all charges. If you're from New York.
Alright, Shalom, giving all praises, honors, and glories unto Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai Bashem, Akakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that told me this truth that rule well. Shalom to the elect scattered through the four corners of the earth. My name is Kodash Paya. And as you saw in that video, that was about yesterday. Today's Monday, right? February 18th. It was yesterday. Today's the 19th. And people are, making videos on what's going on with the truck drivers, Trump supporters, not, allegedly saying they're not gonna deliver to New York any loads, refusing to drive to New York after Trump's $355 million fraud ruling, and we're headed to election not too far from here, right? And this could cause, civil unrest, civil war with, because what about the citizens that's not, fully Trump supporters or whatever the case is, right? They're going to feel it, the impact, whether they can't, do that, go about their day, their daily, routines because of the lack, of necessities, victuals and commodities and things that people need on a daily, right? Women can't feed their children, or people can't eat, or, that could cause a domino effect, a chain reaction of different events. And the scriptures speak about them wars, political wars, war, World War III we had it to, Civil War, right? Scriptures speak about a house being divided against itself shall not stand, right? And that's what happened even with Rome, where Caesar, when they killed him, political wars and, riots and things of that nature. Right, so let's open up real quick the book of Ezekiel, chapter 7, verse 14. It says, they have blown the trumpet even to make all ready, but none goeth to the battle, for my wrath is upon all the multitude thereof. And we blown the trumpet, the men of the Lord watching and praying. We're sounding an alarm to people, giving you warning. Like, all this is prophetic events. You filter it through the scriptures and, you get a better understanding of what's really, going on. The Lord's orchestrating all of this. It says the sword is without and the pestilence and the famine within. And you just had recently a yacht. People was on a cruise rather, and allegedly 150 people, had caught that mystery ailment. With the whole with the World Health Organization coming out speaking on that. Because there's going to be more lockdowns. And then you also got to think about all these so-called migrants that are in New York and these different cities. So, yeah, it is going to, it could definitely become like a purge-like scenario, lawless, It says, he that is in the field shall die with the sword, and he that is in the city, famine and pestilence shall devour him, right? Because you've seen Trump supporters running down in that government building. I forget the name, if I ain't say that already. But it says, but they that escape of them shall escape, and shall be on the mountains like doves of the valleys, all of them mourning, everyone for his iniquity, all hands shall be feeble, and all knees shall be weak as water, right? Because, hey, we're heading to a time of lamentations, mournings, and woes. You know? Highlights. So before we get those more scriptures, I want to play another quick video, which was captured recently in Nashville. Yo, you hear it. Your people, my people, this. Alright? And we know, we're not ignorant of Satan's devices, you know, or his schemes or his traps. They obviously paid off. It's all a psyops, you know? Order out of chaos, right? So let's get first let's open up with 2nd Usher 16, verse 18. It says, in fact, 17, it says, woe is me, who would deliver me in those days? You know? Because all hell is about to break loose, man. The only one that's going to be delivered from all this chaos is the elect out of nations, Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, which is Jacob's troubles is what's coming. The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils, what shall I do when these evils shall come? This is why, we're warning the people. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call upon him while he's near. And it's heavy because, us brothers over here in Philadelphia, we was teaching, and there was a mass riots, people running back and forth, gunshots, and we were right there. We had to close camp early because of that. So we're not going to be outside preaching no more in the midst of everything popping off, right? You also got the famine of the words right now. The door of repentance is closing, man. It says, behold, famine and plagues, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for an amendment, but for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. Behold, victuals, like food, things of that nature, shall be so good cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. People thinking they in good case right now. Business as usual. Just another day. Right? Not understanding that there's so much going on right now. It's a multi-crisis. And everything is set in motion right now for that new world order that they trying to. That's what it's all boiling down to. But it's not going to be established, right? It says, for many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. Alright? So let's go over here real quick. This is the book, 2nd 15 and 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. Alright? What does that sound like? What is that talking about? It says, for there shall be sedition among men, invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. They're not going to regard the kings or the princes of this earth, the law enforcement, or none of that. You know? It's going to become to a point where it's survival of the fittest. But, hey, we're not, we know this is all part of their agenda for the order out of chaos. With chaos comes order. It says a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Roads is going to be blocked, things of that nature. Martial law. For because of their pride, the cities shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. There's not gonna be no pity upon people, man. That's civil disorder. Let's go here. 2 Ezra 13 and verse 29. It says, behold, the days come when the Most High will begin to deliver them that are upon the earth, which is the elect. Because every time different kingdoms was destroyed, within internally or externally, right, the Lord delivered a remnant. It says, and he shall come to the astonishment of them that dwell on the earth, and one shall undertake to fight against another, one city against another, one place against another, one people against another, and one realm against another. See? So, that's the times we're living in, man. But, anyway, with that, just wanted to bring this out real quick. You brothers and sisters, y'all could get the articles and, go more in depth into it on the situation, But, yeah, watch and pray, man. Watch and pray. With that, shalom.